what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good? Yeah, it's your boy, it's your homie. I'm all of that. Hey, man, it's Poetic Lamar, and I'm back with another reaction. Yo, today we got Inner Fear Deep Dive. Yeah, I'm going deep in. I'm going deep into it. Yo, saw the comments, really trying to take all of it in. And now I'm trying to go into it with a different perspective and just really just do a more analyzed breakdown and just really see if I could catch a lot of the things that I missed the first go round because it was my first time reacting to it and catch some of those things now. So hopefully you guys enjoy this reaction and this deep dive. And if you do, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell button to be notified from whenever I release new content because you don't want to miss it. With all that being said, man, let's get to it. 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 Okay, let's go.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Hello. Knocking at my door again.
So, just to make sure that I understand, I saw some in the comments, even on like the watch video. This is the mansion, right? When NF wears white, that represents his hope. That represents the light of light. That's that side of NF, right? And so right now he's in the mansion, and things are, as you can see, are starting to fall apart. I'm looking at the surrounding. I'm looking at everything that's going on. The knocked over lamps, the stuff on the floor, the books. Like it's really looking like chaos, right? And he's saying, "Hello, darkness, my old friend." We all have some part of us that's dark, some part of us that we've pushed away, or some part of us that we've moved past, right? That we would care less to revisit, right? And he's like, I know that you're right there. And I'm like one wrong move or one wrong turn from going back to being that old person again. And that's what I'm getting from that.
Begging me to come outside. Let you back into my life. Now, usually I'd be strong enough to lock the doors and keep them shut.
That's one thing, man. When you're going through some things in life, bro, and you have like past problems, it's very hard to not want to go back and revert to those old ways or those old habits. You know, and the main thing that comes to mind is like anybody suffering from like any type of drug addiction, right? I have family members, you know, that have relapse, you know, just going through tough times, like because your mind had got so used to that feeling of being self-medicated that you know that when you feeling despair, you feeling stress, you feeling depression, it's much easier to go and numb yourself or to take those drugs than it is to confront, you know, whatever it is that's making you feel that way. Because it's easier, and I'm not even gonna lie, I've taken the easier way out plenty of times. You know, I definitely try to do better, but you know, I'm human and I fall short. You know, so all we can do is keep trying, right? You know, it's never the end until it's the end. You know.
But not today, I'm desperate. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in.
So at that moment, that's when the darkness came in. He unlocked the door and he let the darkness in at that moment, right? So from what we've seen in Wash, that was a person that came in. You know, he eventually ended up getting his ass kicked. We all seen that. But, you know, it came in, he shut the door. And now he's in there with the darkness. Whew. I don't want to be alone in the darkness with my thoughts. I'm just saying. I do not want that to be the case.
OCD is worse than ever, hands are bleeding, maybe I should take the pills down. Know what's going on with me, some days I actually think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral, oh God.
Look, one thing about it, bro, I mentioned He was like the first line of the verse. OCD is worse than ever. Hands are bleeding. Maybe I should take the pills. Don't. That's his inner self saying, "Don't do that shit, bro. That's not what you should be doing right now, right?" And this right now, when I'm watching in the video, NF is looking at himself in the mirror, but his self, like he's feeling the darkness because he got the bag over his head, so he's feeling it. Even though right now he hasn't lost, but he's feeling it, bro. And sometimes in life, that's what it feels like. Somebody's pulled the wool. Ooh! Somebody's pulled the wool over your head, and you are lost. And sometimes you do it to yourself. Sometimes you pull the wool over your own head. Sometimes we could be our own worst enemies. Did you know that? Did you know that? Hey, I'm just saying, it happens. It really, really does. Whew.
Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Whoa. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running. What a joke. Whoa. Disappointing, yeah, me too. I thought I finally made a breakthrough. Guess not.
It definitely feels that way, man. When you feel like you've done everything, and you're like, okay, I'm on the other side of this now. Whoo, I made it! Yeah! Hey, it's been a journey. Oh my God. I know that I'm never going back to that. And then all of a sudden you go back to that, you're like, damn, did I really even make any progress? You know what I'm saying? Like that's tough. Oh, that's so tough. That's tough. That's a tough place to be in. That's a very tough place to be in, man. Thinking you made progress, and then all of a sudden you were back. You revert back to those old ways. The drug addict, like it just makes you. It makes you think like, was any of that even worth it? Was it worth the effort me doing any of that? You know what I'm saying? Hmm.
It's the same song and dance, you've all seen it before. Darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made isn't mine anymore. Like a puppet with strings, I just don't have a choice.
It's the same song and dance. You have seen it before? Darkness hold out his hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made isn't mine anymore. Like a puppet with strings, I just don't have a chance. It's so easy to do the wrong thing. Oh, it's so easy to do the wrong thing. But that's what makes doing the right thing so much more rewarding. You understand what I'm saying? Like I know I shouldn't do this. I know in my soul I should do this. I know. So why am I about to take the hand? Take that hand. And you can see the darkness right there. The darkness is starting to get a hold of him. And it's like, okay, I don't have. It's the same song and dance. I'm being controlled now, like a puppet. That's what this is. Right now, he's being controlled. It's like, am I really even in control anymore of my own actions, my own decisions, or are they being made for me by my former self or by the darkness that lives inside of me? Because they want that part of me to come out. The devil wants to win that, right? Hmm.
What's the truth? What's a lie? Help me, God. Help me, Lord. Face your fears. Dry your eyes. Grandma died. What's the point? Lost the keys. Lost my hope. Lost my will. Lost my joy. Lost a friend. Lost my hope. Lost my faith. Lost my voice.
Ooh, this got me the last time too. Oh my God. What's the truth? What's the lie? Help me, God. Help me, Lord. Face your fears. Dry your eyes. Grandma died. What's the point? I'm not. I think I did mention it in the original reaction. Just speaking on my grandmother passing, like, and the one that really cuts me deep. Not is my I've lost both of my biological grandmothers. Um, but my great aunt also took the role of my grandmother as well, growing up. Um, really almost like a second mom too, for real, for real. And so I would call her mom. I didn't even call her grandmother. I call her mom and grandmother. It's so weird, but it's just she had a very pivotal role in my life, right? My upbringing. So She deserved those roles and those titles. So without a doubt, I say that to say, um, whenever I talk about it, I always get emotional. So I'm trying not to get emotional. So just a moment. Um, she was a person that was very strong in faith. Um, very kind. She pray for you if she was a stranger on the street. Like just full of love. You understand what I'm saying? And I spent majority of my time living. I spent majority of my time knowing her that I could recall was seeing her in pain. And that's majority of the members I have some that where she wasn't, but I have a lot more where she was just in pain. And my understanding of like what's the point of having somebody that's so kind hearted, somebody that's so loving. Why does God allow this person to go through so much pain, right? And then why did God take this person? Um, and that's what pushed me away from God for a very long time. It really strained my relationship with Him. Um, and then okay, um, it really strained my relationship with God, and I was very lost as a person. Um, I was very lost for a long period of time, and looking back, living through it, I didn't really notice it, right? Um, but looking back, I could definitely see a lot of the things that I did, the decisions that I made, I probably wouldn't have made if I had properly grieved or had really had understanding. You know what I'm saying? And so once I developed that understanding, what just to trigger what triggered my level of understanding was having kids, and then the love that the love that I was missing, that void after my grandmother passed, there was a void left in my heart. Once my kids was born, that void was filled plus more. And so it became something that I was like, God, you are so amazing. Like just like it was almost like an instantaneous type thing because like having twins is very risky. Like one of my babies, it, my baby Madeline, it took her 59 minutes before to come out. All right. And like they had to help her breathe initially, and she wasn't in the ICU or anything like that for long. But like that, like and just going through that experience, and I'm just like, God, just whatever you do, just keep my baby alive. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like it's just one of those things that you just like you become so grateful, so thankful, and you just like so many things you don't understand, and then you get an understanding, and it's just like I spent so much time dealing with so many things alone, processing so many things alone that um if I'd have just learned to give it to God, I'd have been in a much better place, man. And I'm gonna keep going because uh just keep going. Let's go.
Standing back, watching my mansion burn to ash while I hold the gas can.
It's crazy because I'm catching all this now, but I didn't catch it at first. The mansion, everything, bro. The visuals is really on a whole other level. The perspective, the meaning behind it, is so amazing, man. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my home, lost my faith, lost my voice. standing back, watching my mansion burn to ash while I hold the gas can. We are our own worst enemy sometimes, man. It goes back to like just me recapping everything. Like sometimes we set fire to our own house. Like we make things worse. Like he added gas to the fire. He let the door open. We let that darkness in. We let that hurt in. And like we felt it, but then when we made the decision to go and do that, made it worse. Like that added so much more to it, man. And like it's a whole different type of level. Like it's completely different. Like it's completely different. Especially when you're the cause of it. Ooh, what do you feel when you're the cause? And you know that you're the cause. You're like, I'm the reason why all this is happening. Fear. Oh! And Elf, my guy. Come on, man. Man.
Asking God if he started this fire.
Huh. Ain't that crazy? Metaphorically speaking, we holding the gas can, yet we asking God if he started the fire. That's what, like, we have to take accountability for our actions. God gave us free will. Yes, he know the time, the place, he know everything in your life. It's all written. Yes, but he gave us free will to make those decisions. He know what you was gonna do. That ain't his fault. You gotta take some ownership to that. Come on now. Hey, we gotta take some accountability. Hey. I'm hitting the mic in there now. You heard me? Hey, us. I'm not saying you, I'm saying us. Me included. I gotta take some accountability the way the things that happen in my life. You feel me? And the decisions that I make. You feel me? Everything can't be God's fault. What? You blaming God for everything? Everything that's happening in your life right now that ain't going good, you blaming him for everything. Okay, so what about everything that's going good? Are you giving them credit for that? You blaming them for everything that's going bad? Are you giving them credit for everything that's going good? What are we doing? What are we talking about here? Come on now.
Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Make all my hopes and my dreams come to life just to lay them to rest.
Oh my God, like, whoo, I prayed to get to this point in my life where I was making a certain amount of money, and now I'm at this point in my life, and now I'm having more pride than what I had when I didn't have it. I'm like, God, what are you doing? Is this what you wanted? Did you want me to reach here just to feel like I was back there? Is that what you wanted? You know why? It's probably because I was asking for the wrong thing. Ooh! Do you understand what I'm saying? Sometimes we ask God for the wrong thing. Sometimes we ask God for the wrong thing.
Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is.
Woo! Give me a false, like, are we really at peace? Why did you even allow me to think that I could be happy? That's really what ended up saying. Why did you even allow me to think that I had a possibility at happiness? Because peace is happiness to me. I was listening to Rod Davis. He's a comedian, and he was like, men, all we want is peace. He said that's what makes us happy. Peace makes us happy. You know, and in real talk, when I'm feeling that peace, hey, I feel happy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Hey, I know, things good. You feel me? I ain't got no worries. We good, you know? Yes, Lord.
Is this what you wanted? On the verge, on the edge. Is this what you wanted? Petrified, scared to death. Is this what you wanted? Praying to God, desperate. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? wanted? Is this what you wanted? Hanging on by a thread. Is this
Like, ooh, is the darkness is in. The darkness is in. And why NF? Why are you speaking to my life? Why are you speaking to I'm telling you, I'm up here blaming God for everything. Like, is this what you wanted? Did you want me to suffer? Did you want me to have these feelings? Did you want me to lose these people? What's the purpose? What's the point of all of this? Why am I even experiencing any of this? Why am I even living? What's the purpose for my life? I had no answer. I was just existing. And then my kids gave me purpose. And even though they gave me purpose, still sometimes I still had those thoughts. Why am I just existing? I want to live. God, how do I live? I started to ask that question instead. Maybe I should have saved that point, but it just came to me. So maybe I should have said that for the interview. But like literally, I just like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just different.
what you wanted? Empty heart, nothing left. Is this what you wanted? Breaking down, spiraling. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Deep bad. Is this what you wanted? My head. Is this what you wanted?
Oh my God! I thought the darkness was already in. So who's that trying to get in now? Because he's wearing the white, right? Yeah, he's wearing the white, and he got the darkness over the bag over his head. Outside. Maybe that is a darkness trying to get in again, because the darkness got in already. Y'all gotta help me with this one. At this point, I'm a little lost. Who's that trying to get in if the darkness had already gotten in and went inside of him? What is that? Who's that knocking at the door?
Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Yes, is this what you wanted? Is this what you feel? Started. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted?
No, okay, I think I remember this part. So this is when he actually lets the darkness in and it takes fully control. Right now, he's on fire. Right? Everything in his life is crashing and burning. Everything is in flames, and it's like, this is the end. What else is there to lose? I have no reason for existence. I have no purpose in my life. I have no sense of direction. Why am I here? Watching this mansion burn to ash. Oh man, NL, bro. Wow, this is so amazing. This really makes me I need to go back and start. Y'all tell me I need to go back to Mansion. I really need to start because this is pure cinema. Oh my God. I'm sure if I had started from the beginning of everything, my appreciation for this will be even greater. But just knowing what it is now, like that's such an amazing thing. Just so that because I can appreciate this, right? Because I get it. Especially you guys kind of like helped out and then like reading watching it for a second time, reading the lyrics, and it's just like, wow, this is crazy.
Started. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted?
All right, so we know that person is the despair enough, the person that has no hope, the person that is dark, right? Like that's the reaper. That's enough, right? That's the bad him. Oh, because he's gonna bury him and watch that. Yeah, I remember. Y'all told me that the hope enough, the person that has the dark enough is gonna take him and is gonna bury him in there. And so what he's looking for now is what he believes is the map. The map to what though? Are we thinking whew, the happiness? What are we thinking? What is he searching for? What was supposed to be on the map that he had, or the piece of paper that he had took out of his body on Wash? What was that supposed to be? I forgot. Was that like was he talking about the journey of life? Hmm. That's one y'all gonna have to help me answer. You got to help me with that one because I honestly don't remember. I don't remember, and I'm trying to put two and two together. I do know that he's looking for that, and he won't find it until he gets him in there, if I'm not mistaken, right? Oh no, he found the keys, but he's gonna find the map next, right? So, or maybe the map that he's gonna find and wash shows him how to build how the mansion was constructed. Is that it? I don't know. That's I wonder what's the purpose to that. Washed up, man. That's crazy. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Wow. Okay. This hit even deeper the second time around. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh man, hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction. You enjoyed the commentary. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the deep dive. This definitely was meant to be more pausing, more commentary. That's what this is for. If you want to watch less commentary, go check out the original reaction. But this right here is a deep dive, man. And I really appreciated doing the deep dive too because it did give me a different level of understanding. You know what I'm saying? So, with all that being said, if you enjoyed that, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell button to be notified for whenever I release new content because you don't want to miss it. With all that being said, we're going to end this the same as we always do. Stay humble, stay blessed, stay safe. If you don't do nothing else for us in 2025, listen to the kid, man. Stay out the way because you know life be life for everybody. Hey, and we got to learn to give people grace. Amen. Amen. Later, guys. Is this what you wanted? Ooh, my glasses coming off.